Hello, parents and guardians. This is Matt Hager.
And Jake Watson.
We are your students' co-teachers for LC Math this year. We're super excited to get this year started. It's been a great start. As you can see, we're in the new freshman wing, my beautiful Chiefs flag, in a tremendous new classroom to use with some windows, some natural light, and we are very, very, very excited to be working with your students. This is my 7th year here teaching at Papillion South. I've taught LC Math for 5 of those. I also co-teach on the Cronus freshman team. So I get to kind of do a little bit of everything each day, which I really enjoy. And LC Math is one of my favorite things. So I'm super excited to work with your student this year. And I'm going to kick it off to Mr. Watson so he can introduce himself as well.
Yep. So I'm Jake Watson again. This is also my 7th year. Matt and I came in the same year. So probably Dream Team 96 draft class. And I've also been working in the co-taught classes for 7 years. This is my first year with math, so I'm happy to have Mr. Hager kind of lead the charge here. But as for working with students in the room in a small group or one-on-one level, we both feel very comfortable. So really looking forward to this year in math class, and we're willing to take on whatever other challenges 2020 brings to us. So thanks again for letting us work with your son or daughter, and we look forward to meeting you guys as soon as we can.
Awesome. So a few just quick things. We will be using Google Classroom this year. Your son or daughter has opened it up on their computers here at school. They've been able to access it. I know you may not have seen that at home yet. That's totally okay. Really, the only purpose Google Classroom will have for us is if a student needs to miss for a few days, whether they have the flu, whether they have to quarantine due to COVID, we will update Google Classroom daily so that they can stay caught up with everything that's going on. If they aren't able to be at school. So if you are having trouble accessing that as a parent, please let us know and we'll make sure to help you get that set up at home as well. The last thing, really for our class, they don't need anything in particular except, if possible, working on getting a classroom set as well. If they could bring a calculator, something that looks similar to this, and have that in their bags each day, that would be very helpful. I have a class set of 6 or 7. They actually got misplaced in the move, so I'm still looking for them, but I'm hoping to get those back. But we have a class of 16 this year. So if they are able to have their own calculator, these are found for $9 or $10 at Walmart, Target, any store like that. That would be great. They do not need those super fancy $100 calculators. Again, this is $9 or $10, Walmart, Target, any stores like that. This would be really, really great for them to have, and they could use this throughout their 4 years at Papio South. I know in the Algebra 1 classroom, this is the #1 calculator they use as well. So anyway, if you have questions for us, feel free to reach out via email or call the school, and we're happy to help however we can.
Thank you. No question too big or too small.
That's right. Have a great day. Go Titans.